Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's how you win a game. That is why we are the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference right now. I know I'm looking up here, but I'm recording it on my phone today, so bear with me, guys. I had to get this video out as soon as possible. But the Sixers beat the Celtics again. 122-110. This was a massive W. I love this team. Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Seth Curry, Danny Green. It's the whole team. It's the whole team. In the famous words of Jason Kelsey, it's the whole team. That's how you get a W. That is how you get a W. That is why we're the best team in the Eastern Conference. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm hyped, man. Embiid, best player in the NBA right now. He is the most valuable player in the NBA right now. I mean that. I mean that 100%. He is the best, most valuable player in the NBA right now. That is what I mean by that. I know LeBron, I know Kawhi, I know those guys. But you know what I mean. He is the most valuable player in the NBA right now. When he is not on the floor, this team struggles. But tonight, Embiid dominated yet again. Why? When doesn't he? When doesn't this guy dominate? Let's be honest here. What did he have tonight? What did he have? 38 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Ben Simmons turning up in the fourth quarter. Turning up in the last 4 minutes of the game. He finished with 15 points, 11 assists, 2 steals, a block, and 3 rebounds. This man is a walking double-double. This man gets the open guy and finds him and passes him the ball. He can score. We just saw him score. We saw him score like 4 straight buckets, 5 straight buckets down the stretch of this game. I'm sweating right now. I'm so hyped. I was just in front of my TV yelling for a entire NBA basketball game. I hate the Celtics. If you could not tell, I despise the Boston Celtics. Smart, Brown, Stevens, Tatum, I do not like any of them. This is the biggest rivalry in my life. It's not Eagles-Cowboys, Eagles-Giants, Penguins-Flyers. It is Sixers-Celtics. This is my rivalry. I've gotten into it with Celtics fans over social media, in person at the Wells Fargo Center. It doesn't matter. This is my rivalry. I love it. I love this team. Let's go. Turn me up. I'm going crazy right now. But this is what you guys want to see. This is a raw reaction video. Right after the game. Right after the game. Embiid, man. Embiid is downright dominant. Best player in the NBA right now. Most valuable player. Give him the MVP. MVP. Tobias Harris, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block in 41 minutes of play. And Embiid and Simmons were in foul trouble all night. Both of them had 5 personal fouls. These refs tonight were awful. Terrible officiating tonight on both sides of the ball for the Sixers and the Celtics. It doesn't matter who you are. The NBA has the worst refs, and I truly mean that. But I'm glad we overcame and we beat the Celtics again for the 2nd straight game. This is a team that can contend. 11-5 on the season. Turn me up. Danny Green struggled a little bit in this one. 1 of 6 from 3. Finished with 5 points. Seth Curry, like I said, he was back tonight. 15 points from him. With 1 assist and a steal. Shake Milton, 6 points. Matisse Thybulle, man. Matisse Thybulle, little babying Kemba Walker all night, all game. Every time Kemba's out there, he gets a nice steal and a block on Kemba. He's a great defensive player. We know what Matisse can do defensively, but tonight he did it offensively too with 9 points. And, 4 of 8 from the field. Furkan, he was a little bit of a spark plug. 6 points tonight. But, he did struggle a little bit. 2 of 9 from the field. But, Tyrese Maxey's minutes kind of diminished in this one. Only 6 minutes. He scored 2 points, got 3 rebounds. But, his time will definitely come. I'm not too worried. But the starters in this one were phenomenal. Embiid, Simmons, Harris, the guys that make the money, were phenomenal. This is what you need. That is a playoff core. When you have what I'm looking at right here, plus 18 on Curry, plus 7 on Simmons, plus 13 on Embiid, plus 15 on Harris, plus 6 on Danny Green, who had a steal and a block as well. This team, man, I'm hype after this one. I'm big hype. Let's go. I was screaming at the top of my lungs during this game. Man, those refs were so annoying. Embiid's punching a water bottle. He was going crazy on the bench and on the floor. There was technical fouls in this one. Jaylen Brown going off for, what did he have? 42 points Jaylen Brown had tonight, with Marcus Smart having 20. And let me tell you guys something. If you're a Celtics fan, if you're a Sixers fan, if you're a fan of the NBA, Marcus Smart has no business whatsoever telling anybody that they flop too much. This man is a clown. He flops more than anybody in the NBA right now. And that's not any bit of a lie. He flops more than anybody. And you cannot tell me any different. Because he is. He flopped. In the first quarter alone, I tweeted it out at 4for4 fan. This man, he's talking about Embiid flopping. The first quarter, this guy's flopping, looking like he just got shot. Come on, man. Enough of that. That's ridiculous. And you're telling people they flail and flop. Get out of here with that. That's crap. That's garbage. But I'm hyped, man. I keep saying it, but I'm hyped. I'm happy. I'm happy that we got this W. It was any bit but nice. We had a ton of turnovers, unlike last game, but we get the win. So who cares? We had 19 turnovers tonight. That cannot happen. But 42% from 3, 55% from the field. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. This team overcame, and they won this one, and we get the W. We're 11-5 on the season. We play Detroit tomorrow. I'm not really expecting Embiid to go, but he could. But this win has me hyped. I'm happy. As Sixers fans out there, you guys should be happy too. 100%. Definitely. You guys should be happy. Because Joel Embiid is an MVP in the making right now. This man is on a mission. And this team looks completely different when he is off the floor. Same thing with Ben Simmons on the passing and defensive side. But with that being said, thank you all so much for tuning into the 4for4 Philly Fan Podcast. Sixers win this one, 122-110. Joel Embiid had 38 and 11. Ben Simmons turns it up in the fourth quarter, scoring 9 points and 1 steal to the dunk. Finished with 15. Seth Curry in his game back, 15 points. Tobias Harris, big 23 points from him. Matisse Thybulle played great, 2 blocks and 9 points. This team has me hyped right now. Best team in the Eastern Conference record-wise. I'm hyped. Nets lost again, so that's big for us in the standings. But I'm worried about the Sixers and Joel Embiid. And we're getting W's, and that's all I care about. So with that being said, thank you all so much for tuning into the 4for4 Philly Fan Podcast. This is your host. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Because let's go. Beating Boston is just so great. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.